wanted to talk to you guys about golf and why it is my favorite sport and why I think that everyone should give it a chance and learn to love it too. Um, I wanted to kind of share with you my story of why I love it and how I came to love it. And it's really funny because when I was a kid, I absolutely despised golf. Like anytime the word golf was mentioned, it was just kind of threw a fit because my dad absolutely loves golf, and they made us do golf a lot. My parents did. And so that was kind of like our family outings, where going and playing golf as a family and walking the whole thing. And that's what I didn't like, is having to walk the whole thing and carry my golf clubs, and I just thought it was so unbearable, but really I was just being lazy. But as I've gotten older, I mean, even in high school, I really didn't like it that much because my dad was making me take golf lessons, and I wanted to hang out with my friends. I didn't want to spend every Saturday playing golf and all that. But I have learned now that I've gotten older, and even when I was getting older in high school, that it was a really good time for me to just be able to spend time with my dad with something that he loved and have his influence in my life in that way. And then I had like so many good memories from playing golf with my family for like all the years that we did. And it was really helpful with teaching me to be a patient person and thinking about what I'm doing, and really pushing myself to try to focus on whatever I'm trying to achieve, because golf is a mental game, and also you just have to be able to hit the right way. But in order to do that, it takes practice. You can't just get out there and hit it. You have to really be practicing your swing, and it takes a lot of patience. And sometimes you don't have a good day, and sometimes it's really frustrating, but through those frustrations you just learn to take a step back and to just breathe it out, which is something that you kind of have to do in life too. So it's kind of taught me how to do that through life. But it also really just helped me with exercise, and always kind of having something that if I need to, like, it's a nice day out and I don't really want to go for a run or something, then you can play golf, and you can, instead of taking a cart, you can walk. And it also is just like a stress reliever to me. That's what it's become for me. So when I'm like stressed out about homework or just life in general, then I will have a little me God time while just hitting a bucket of balls. And it has helped me a lot, just be able to think through things and just talk to God. But a lot of people think, that it's really boring and that it's not fun at all. But if you're a competitive person, then it's going to be fun no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter what you're playing or what you're doing, it's going to be fun. So that's kind of something that people always say, just some like excuses for not wanting to give it a try, is it's boring, it's not fun, there's not any benefits from it, and there's not really a point to it. You're just hitting a ball into a hole, and then you're taking a cart to each hole. But that's not really true, because you don't have to take a cart every time. You can exercise and walk all of them, and that's what me and my family did. We never used a cart because we didn't have a lot of money and it's very expensive. So it's very good to just be able to walk 18 holes, which is a couple of miles. So that's really good, and it is really fun, and it's not boring. I mean, I will say that watching it on TV is not the most fun thing in the world, but it has great benefits of just being able to spend time with people that you love. And when you're on the golf course and it gets really busy and stuff, a lot of times they will pair you up with different people because they want it to go smooth and run smooth. So they will pair you up with people you don't know. So it's a really great opportunity to be able to witness to people and share God's love to someone that you never would really encounter anywhere else. And so if you can take those opportunities that the Lord gives you through those and just talk to these people and get to know them and build a relationship with them and share God's love with them, it can become a really good ministry. That's something that my father does and that he taught us to do when we were out on the course. And so, yeah, I think that there's a lot of benefits to it, and I think it's really fun to just be competitive and just help yourself grow better in different areas, and then I think it helps in life in general. So that is my speech on golf and why you should try it.